it's hard, man, to have someone to talk to, especially you ain't gotta want to talk to. I'm like, everybody got their problem. I say my partner got his problem to deal with. He deal with his problem head on. Me, I got to deal with my problem. I got to work out something for me, man, because I can't sit up here and then talk about problems. I'm the one with the problem. You think I like to? You think I like to record and upload videos? You think I like to do this for money? I don't do this for money. I do this because I like to talk. I like to talk about something. I like to talk about something important. I'm like, I ain't got no one to talk to on the phone. I'm just talking in the camera because it's making it look like I'm not talking to myself. It makes it look like I'm talking in the camera. And I gotta talk in the camera, which is I don't want to talk in the camera. I got to. Because you're not getting a phone call. Nobody's calling you up. They're not worried about you. You ain't this. Because every person think you're not on nothing. You ain't on ish. Yeah. I tried dating out and ain't nobody eats me up. I can say job titles and all type of shit. People look at my job titles and they think like, oh, he don't do shit. He ain't on nothing. That's what they not looking that shit up. They ain't gonna hit you up. They ain't gonna message you. They gonna be like, yeah, well, who the fuck is this nigga? He ain't got no job title. Is he broke? That's what first they gonna be saying. But why you worry about my job titles? Are you trying to benefit off me? Why are you concerned about my job titles? Are you trying to benefit off me? Because you want money out of me? That's the only thing you concerned about is my income? But you ain't concerned about me, the person who make the income? That's crazy. I'm not saying they're all like that. It's just some of them is. They'll strangle you on like they like you and all that shit, but they don't. They don't. They know they don't. They get out of that car, they just talking about this stupid, ignorant motherfucker, and I hear them when they get out of the fucking car. I hear them. They're not saying nothing good about you when they get out of the car. They saying something bad about me every fucking day. And I hear that shit. Pop be thinking like, Pop be thinking like I'm just crazy as fuck, but I'm not. I'm not crazy as fuck, bro. I'm really not. I'm just illuminate of knowing what these women are saying when they walk, when they get out of the car, when they go to work, when they come out and they see me when I pull up and come to their workshop, get a hug from them, get a kiss from them. You know what they think in their mind? They thinking, man, it's something about this nigga. It's something ain't right about this nigga. This nigga is slow. That's what they saying. They putting it like that. I can't stand that shit. I know what they think about me because simple damn fact is they ain't saying the right shit about me. They saying the fucked up shit about me. And that's what they doing. That's why I have to talk in the damn video. That's why I get no phone calls. They probably busy or they probably ignoring you. They probably ain't got time for me. They saying all type of shit. But hey, they probably moved on. Things like that happen. Because it's always going to be the people just going to move on. They're going to be so busy, they're going to meet somebody else. And once they meet somebody else, they cutting you out of the picture. So you ain't going to be able to so you ain't going to be able to come, I'm not going to be able to come back to that. Because you know what, that's gone. You got to move on. Take the breadcrumbs and move on. Learn from that relationship. Learn from that. I learned that you can't always go back and get something that you can't have no more, and that's the reason why I always learned that you can't go back and get something that you already had because that's dead. So you gonna run like you gonna run into somebody, and like say I'm gonna run into the girl, and she gonna be with another nigga, but I have to play it cool because if I don't play it cool, right, and the simple point is, I had one of them dudes that called me, right. He told me something like, "Hey man, stop calling my girl phone because man, you talking about how you met and whatever." So I called the dude back, right, and then all of a sudden he talking real shit. You must want my